The primary way to access your broadcast content is found in the Edit Broadcast tab. The Edit Broadcast tab will list all stations that your account has access to, usually the stations within your market. Load content from any of these stations by clicking on the call sign. You'll notice that there are two source options next to the name of the station, local source and remote source. The local source is your primary, higher quality source coming from the server at your station. If it is unavailable for any reason, the remote source can be used as a backup. The remote source is displayed in standard definition. The programming grid shows you today's lineup and is defaulted to show only local broadcasts. You can uncheck local only to display all national and syndicated content as well. Both the local and remote sources keep content for 30 days. You can load the programming grid from another day by clicking on the calendar icon. Let's come back to today's programming. There are 3 ways to load your content in the editor. The first is by clicking directly on the program's name. You can choose to load the first 10 minutes, most recent 10 minutes, or the entire program. Let's back up to the grid. A second way to load content is by typing the specific time frame in the start box. This is a good option if you know the exact time your story aired. You can choose the duration in minutes. Let's back up one more time. The third option is useful if you're looking for a story on a topic but you're not sure when it aired. You can search by keyword in the search box and you have the option of choosing a time frame. You can also limit your search to local programming or uncheck the box to include national and syndicated content. When you search by a keyword, all mentions of that word will appear, and you can now click on any of the stories to load in the editor. Notice that you now have 5 minutes around the keyword available in the editor. You now know all the ways to bring your on-air content into the Edit Broadcast editor. Watch our next tutorial on clip editing for further information.